What's up, guys? Togawe here. Welcome back to Evergrande City. We are here once again with Pokemon Omega Ruby, about to scale the most important waterfall of the game. It's a large waterfall. Yeah, we're gonna use waterfall. Thank you, Beefcake, our starter Pokemon, who has accompanied us on this entire journey. We're gonna head all the way up here. Why are there exits to Victory Road in the water? That's kind of interesting. And there's a wild Pelipper over there. Oh man, this music is really nice. I guess it's Pelipper. We already have the platinum flag here, so it's irrelevant. Evergrande City, the paradise of flowers, the sea, and Pokemon. Gotta check for hidden items, of course. That's the most important thing to do. Can I scare you off from up here? I can. Now, I'm actually not... Oh, I was about to say I'm not finding any, but there we are. Right here, we have a revive. That's kind of helpful, considering where we're gonna be going in this episode. I have a feeling that's gonna be the only one, though. Yes, no, maybe, yes, yeah. Alright, it looks like it. Alright, so let's head on inside the Pokemon Center. That will allow us to soar here, or fly here if you're using fly, but why? I mean, unless it fits in on your team, then yeah, okay. The Pokemon League is just beyond Victory Road. If you've come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? We don't really need to heal because we did that in the last episode in Sutopolis. The Victory Road is the place where many strong trainers gather from all over the world. They use Pokemon from other regions as well as from home, so we can't let our guard down for even a second. Long and harrowing trip down Victory Road. It's like reliving the path one has traveled in life. You, young man, believe in your Pokemon and take your best shot. Alrighty, so with that word of advice and encouragement, we are going to head on in to entering Victory Road. Yes, we're heading into entering. Cool. Here we are. Let's check for any hit. I wanted to check for hidden items, but the first step, we're getting Golbat spam. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. The wild Pokemon here are going to be like high 30s, up to level 40, I believe is the highest they go. See, we have this cool entrance. They totally redid the Pokemon League here. I don't know if the actual inner puzzles are the same, but I know there's some like extra outer rooms. It kind of looks like you could land over there on the side, but you can't. Anyway, let's make our way inside. If we actually pull up the Dex Nav, we have the Silver Crown. The Pokemon we are missing, you can actually see both of their silhouettes there, are actually on land. Funnily enough, that's going to be like one of the only times we're ever actually missing this. So this is just making sure you have the right HMs. You need to have Surf, you need to have Strength. I believe Flash will be usable, maybe on the lower floor, I don't know for sure. I didn't even see the hole there, but alrighty. Now heading through here, I can't throw up a Repel just yet because we do need to catch those two Pokemon. They are both 15% encounters here, so it's kind of frustrating. We only have a 30% chance of getting one of them and then a 15% chance of getting the other, but I mean, we do have to actually catch them. I guess we're starting off with an Ace Trainer here. I wanted to fight him. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. I mean, technically there's the theory that there's the infinite number of universes Albert, and in each one of them something different is happening, so like for every minute little difference you are effectively losing in many of those universes. I didn't put Thunderbolt back on in place of Flash. That's right, because we still have a Shadow Ball. Okay. Gravity, well, would that make it still weak to electric moves? I don't know why you would go for Gravity. You're the one who's now vulnerable to Earthquake, but oh man, just barely missed the one shot. Of course that means Thunderbolt would have done it, but what are you gonna do? Mirror move, uh-oh. Well, that's frustrating. I mean, don't Sigilyph usually have Shadow Ball anyway, so like you could have just gone for it yourself. Unless I'm just completely wrong about that. And Rhyperior. We'll go to Beefcake, of course, just because why not? We're not going to resist, well, we will resist rock moves, I guess. So would Type Mycin, which is what I was going to say. We're not going to resist his moves, but we will resist rock, because ground and fighting both resist rock, which is nice. I realized I forgot to do something, so we will go and do that. I'm going to go for Surf, just because it is a special move. And Rhyperior obviously going to have much higher physical defense, so we can one-shot it right there. And thank you, Albert. Impossible. Aw, I lost. Now, before we go any further, I'm realizing now I totally messed up. I lost here. That means I lack the qualifications to become the champion. We're gonna escape rope out of here real quick, just so we don't have to worry about encounters, because there's two things we need to do. One of which we can do... Actually, no. First of all, we should soar. I wanted to reach... I guess I could have done this in between episodes. Probably would have been the best thing to do. But I wanted to... Actually, no, I couldn't have, because we needed Waterfall to reach up onto the Evergrande City. So now that we can soar here, we should also be able to soar to routes 128 and 127. Yes, we are. Let's head back over to... No. Lily Cove City. And we need to go over to the move deleter so that we can remove Waterfall from Beefcake, because we are now no longer in need of it. We've gone through every waterfall. If we end up... okay, good, I didn't actually go inside. If we do need it to go through someplace again, we always have Wailord with it, and we can always put it back on, because it's not like it's a level up move. And even if it was, I should say, that'd be correct grammar, we could always just hard scale it back on. That'd be totally fine. So we are going to remove Waterfall now. Dive is more useful. Actually, what will we need more, Dive or Waterfall? Now that I think about it, it may actually be better to have Waterfall over Dive, because we're not going to need... I'm confused. You know, I'm going to keep Dive, just because in-game, nothing is going to be switching on that Predict, so we don't have to worry about that. And what we do have to worry about is getting Thunderbolt back on Beowulf here. Oh man, what would actually be better? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're, like, equal in power, right? I think so. I mean, I can scroll down and see, so... right here, let's see, Waterfall, 80, Dive, 80. Waterfall does have more PP, and Waterfall also has the flinch chance. Anyway, we're putting Sludge Wave on Beefcake so that we can have a poison move on our team for taking on things like Azumarill with another method. So that's all. Now we have one move of every type, or at least one move of every type on our team. I'm pretty sure we do. If we don't, and I'm just dumb, then I'm just dumb. That's fine too. But yeah, we still need to get the Flamethrower TM though to finish off our moveset. I really don't know. Am I ever gonna need... For real though? I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna need Dive again. I'm just trying to think, like, compared to when I'll ever need Waterfall. I really don't know. We can actually sort of Victory Road, though it's basically the same as soaring to Evergrande City, because they're just, like, right there. It's like soaring to Dewford versus soaring to Granite Cave. Like, big whoop. Yeah, so let's just head back on inside now. As you can see, all the rooms, I believe, have more or less the same encounters. Really, the only two things we're missing are those two things you can see now, which... One of them is pretty easy to make out. The other one, not so much. Now, if we act... that is one of the things we need, which is now a bit easier to tell what it is. And big reveal, Hariyama. Yeah, so this is one of the two we need. This thing has a catch rate of 200, so I could just put it to sleep and then, like, Great Ball it and we'll be good. Maybe even Ultra Ball. I'm not going to waste a Quick Ball on this thing. I say waste when we have so many, but we do have to take on a ton of legendaries still. So it's not... I don't want to use... Oh, hey, well, you're just going to make it even easier to catch you now. Yeah, this episode's going to be really long just because we are doing all of Victory Road in this one part. I could have started doing it last episode or even taken on less legendaries to get it out of the way faster, but I thought it'd be nice to just have it all in, like, one thing. If you ever need a guide to get through it, though I kind of... Just chuck an Ultra Ball, that's what I have the most of anyway. This will go to box 4 because I did switch back at the end of last episode. So that'll be nice. And yeah, there we go. Caught it. So yeah, I mean, barely showed any of it before. Going out to go swap around our moves a bit like I meant to do as soon as we got up to the Pokemon Center, which was why I was mentioning the fact that we'd be able to soar back. Anyway, that's it for one of the 2 Pokemon. The other one, also a 15% chance, so hopefully it won't take us too long to find it. I did talk to you after battling you. Looks like we have a hidden item, I'm guessing, over here. Yup, that is a Maxopel. We already have another hidden item. Now, I don't really know the best path through here to explore everything. I'm gonna assume this is the wrong way to go, as in, like, this is the way that will actually progress forward. And of course, there we go, another Hariyama. Not like I need you now I just need the other Pokemon we are here to find. Got away safely, nice. Let's head up here. Does that actually refresh the... Oh no, okay, it was just because it was loading. We're actually going to take this lower path just because this is just to get this... Oops, well, I really don't think that was the correct thing. Yeah, this just gets that item, so I'm kind of just like wasting time. Grab that full heal and then progress on. So far, not any split paths, really, because I wouldn't really call that a split path. That's as much of a split path as walking over to check that rock for a hidden item. Oh, and here is the Pokemon we need, Medicham. This has a catch rate of 90, so I'll be trying out a quick ball just to see if we can get it rather easily. And then now that, if we catch this and don't have to try encountering another one, we will be good on all the Pokemon here, and we can start using repels, which will be nice. Cool. Power Trick, what does that do? Does that swap your defenses and attacks? Yeah, okay. Defense and attack swapped. We're gonna go for Thunderbolt just because that's the only thing here that probably won't kill. Okay, good. Really? 10% chance to do that. Thank you, game. Well, now you know it's Medicham. Let's just take on this trainer. Actually, I'm gonna swap out Beowulf, put up Iron Giant. That's just my hunch. Could be totally wrong, which would suck, but this seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name of victory. Victory is a pretty good song, I must say. Son Holo. Ace Trainer Hope. Ugh, with that name. And hey, that was a good swap, actually. It wouldn't have been terrible to stand because I do have Shadow Ball, though of course I am also, in turn, weak to Ghost types, so... yeah, this was actually an excellent switch. We can go for either reverse stabs and it'll be super effective. Pick up slap, that's gonna do nothing. Oh wow, that actually did a lot. I thought Frostlass was a special attacker and that wake up slap had low power, so that even at times 4 with our extremely high physical defense, your battle style is fantastic. That would be totally fine, but I guess I was just wrong. You seem to have the potential to become the champion. Well, alrighty, let's see, what do we need? 60 HP, Super Potion. I should have bought Hyper Potions. Would have been the smart thing to do. You need a Super Potion as well. Alright, let's press onwards. Heading down the stairs here is, of course, going to take off our Dowsing Machine. As you can see, the encounters are the same. And here's where we need to have Flash. Though it wasn't a waste of time swapping our TMs. Can anyone even learn Flash Cannon? Yeah, only our special attacker. So what's even the point? We did end up using Thunderbolt there, though unfortunately it failed to nab us. Now, I could just teach this over Ancient Power on Yon Mega, but whatever, let's get this out of the way really quick, use it, and then put the thing back on Thunderbolt. And if I end up having to use it again, then I'll just put it over place of Ancient Power so that we can stop doing this, though of course it's going to end up being like, the time I do that will end up being the last time we ever need to use Flash, and it'll just be a waste of time, or like a waste of efforts and ideas going and using it on the last one. Alright, so now you can actually see where we're going, which is nice. I do need Thunderbolt again, which should be... Yep, here we go, TM24. Put it back on Beowulf. This is the second time Beowulf is learning Thunderbolt in this episode. I wish there were an easier way to handle these moves, but I don't really want to bring along an HM Slave, just because I like getting around the HMs on our actual team so that we can use them all, or use all of our team without having to miss out during parts. Actually, it didn't take off our Dowsing Machine, unless I put it on without even realizing. We have an Ultra Ball right here. Now the question is, which direction do we want to push this Strength Rock in? It looks like over to the left. Yeah, okay. That's actually pretty obvious. I wish there were like holes so that, well, I mean, then it'd be like way too obvious, but this is also pretty obvious. I guess it's just, oh, I guess you can get back by pushing them up would be the right way. Alright, you're Hariyama. Now let's continue making our way around. We can see a ladder up there. Alright, I have a strength puzzle. Remember, I do have strength active, so to not mess this up, you don't want to accidentally push that one. Seems pretty easy. Just push that over and come up here and get a PP up. Not even a TM. I guess it is like a super easy strength puzzle. Like, as long as you don't accidentally run into that rock, you're totally fine. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an encounter yet, and I say that because I want to get one, so I'm hoping to jinx it. Your luck is about to run out. Your fate is to fall before me. Somehow I'm not inclined to believe you, expert Brine. Brine? Oh, okay, and you're going with fighting types. I was hoping you would be like some kind of dragon-type veteran. Nah, alrighty, well... just go out to Visitor. Thankfully, so fighting being weak to Fairy, Psychic, and Flying, the Pokemon we have of those types being dual resistant to fighting, so we can easily switch in. Oh, and you're just... Who did I have up? Okay, yeah, I did have a physical attacker, so that makes sense, but like, come on. Really? Counter. Alright, well, take you out. Counter doesn't even do fighting type damage. It does a flat amount based on, or it's a dynamic amount, but it is not affected by modifiers, so I don't see why you would use that when you're super effective. Maybe just because you think my physical defense is way too high. Did it go for Endure? Why would you ever go for Endure? If you're gonna use a throw and go for Endure, just use a sock with Sturdy. Because now I will take you out with a rock move. This is kind of a waste of a PP on this thing, but like, I don't know. Doesn't even make sense to go for it. It would only make sense to go for a weak move if it has high PP. Which, why does Ancient Power have such low PP? I guess it is the stat boosting. No. But like, Now, the fire usually denotes the correct method towards the exit, which is what it did in X and Y, which made it easy to see where the optional paths were. So that's what we're gonna not take. Even if they weren't quite cool, I delivered my lines awesomely, if I do say so myself. See, that's the correct usage of if I do... Actually, no, this just jumps down and around, so we wouldn't actually get anywhere. And that's the correct usage of if I do say so myself. A lot of people compliment something else and then say, if I do say so myself. That doesn't make any sense. If I do say so myself is because you're referring to yourself. You're complimenting yourself, and you want to say I'm not to toot my own horn. I've made it this far a couple of times, but the last stretch is so long. Well, I mean, if the last stretch is long, then maybe it's not really the last stretch, Edgar. And Mawile, neither of us can really do anything. Actually, no, you, because you are now Fairy type, do not resist Steel. I don't know how good your physical bulk is, but hey, let's just try this, see how much we can get on it. 2-hit, oh, never mind, no longer a 2-hit KO because you're going to stockpile. Whatever, I'll just go for another Iron Head, and then I can take you out with Strength, probably. Swallow, okay, well no, I guess I can take you out with another Iron Head. Now see, this isn't gonna gain you enough HP to even be worth it, because you're at less than you were before using Swallow. If anything, it would have made sense to use another attack, because gaining HP, now you're gonna get the defense drop, and this will kill. So, alright, took 3 Iron Heads due to the, stockpile shenanigans, but whatever. My dream ends here again. Actually, no, because you don't get sent back to the Pokemon Center. Only I do, because I'm the main character. You've made it this far. Keep the momentum going and become the champion. If anyone can, it's you. What makes you say that? Wait, oh. Alright, well, we finally get an encounter. Hopefully it's Medicham, though I doubt it. Nah, just Mawile. This is even rarer than Medicham. Mawile is a 10% encounter here, whereas Medicham is at 15%. Gosh dang it. Alright, Intimidate. At least the other one didn't have Intimidate. I guess it had a Hyper Cutter because... What is it? Sheer Force is the hidden ability, I believe. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's there, okay. We have an Elixir, that's nice to pick up. And let's head across the bridge. Not going on the middle just because that's how you get into encounters. Or battles. This looks like the way to go. That's not a Medicham for sure. Medicham is like a wah, cry, and dang it. We are going to have to keep using Flash every time we head down here. So I think, let's see, do we have... I'm going to sort TMs by name real quick, just so it's easier to just look through what we have. We don't have the Psychic TM yet. Psychic is what I wanted to put on Visitor, though actually now that I think about it, it doesn't even make sense for coverage. But, if I want to have Flash without having to keep going back and forth, that's going to be the only place it makes sense to put it. Could also get rid of Shadow Ball, but we're going to have to keep using it. I think it's finally time to get rid of Ancient Power. Is it really? Yeah, because we do have Rock moves, because we have Aggron, who has Stab Rock, so it's finally time to get rid of Ancient Power, say goodbye. It served us well, allowing us to evolve. Hopefully we don't devolve after forgetting it, but just this way we can easier use Flash. And of course, as I keep saying, this is going to end up being the last time we need it, and it will have been a waste of removal on our team, but whatever. I just need to remember, unlike I did with Beowulf, to actually swap it back before taking on the Elite Four. Heading here, yep, this is just a short little thing to get a max elixir. We can actually kind of see, this is kind of weird, because this is supposed to be like a cave, so seeing outside the walls to that water is kind of weird, when you just think about what it is you're actually seeing in terms of in-game. I kind of want to switch Iron Giant out of the front slot. Let's see, who haven't we used, really? We can put a Beefcake. If we come across a Fairy type, we can of course use our new Sludge Wave. Something tells me you won't have Fairy types. You look alright for a kid, I could totally get into this. I need an adult. Help me, please. Street Thug Reagan. Houndoom. Alright, well, hey, that's a good matchup for Beefcake for sure. Alright, now we're gonna go for Dive. Actually, no, we're gonna go for Earthquake. That's also super effective and is just base stronger, so... Yep, there we go. Check it out. One easy shot. We are a little bit over-leveled, actually, right now, but trust me, when we get to the Elite Four, we will not be. Now, I could stay in and go for Sludge Wave, but considering our only weakness is ground and it's a times 4, not gonna be the safest bet. Actually, no. Why would I do that when I can go for a 4 times super effective Bug Buzz? I was gonna go for Ice Beam or Overheat, probably Ice Beam, but that would also be a good opportunity for Flamethrower. But really, yeah, Bug Buzz is just gonna destroy this thing. But Grass Dark bug moves are gonna be very useful here, and goodbye Shift Tree. That does it for this trainer. I guess the Street Thugs use like dark types is their theme, I guess. That would make sense. I underestimated you. Did you misunderestimate me? You're really awesome. I dig you. Why don't you become one of my buddies? I'll pass. That also was not a Medicham, so... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have to... You really have to walk around, and all that time I kept turning and failing. It didn't even give us a Medicham as the encounter. Alright, that's exciting and fun and happy times. Just run away. We did get... What was it? Did we get the White Smoke or the Smoke Ball from that... Wait, White Smoke is an ability, not an item. So we definitely got the Smoke Ball from that Spiritomb when we caught it. So I guess we could use that, but honestly, we're not really having much trouble running away now. I have had times where I can't run away from, like, a Taillow in the sky that's level 40. Somehow it just outspeeds Aggron so much I'm unable to run away, and I have to actually take it out when I'm soaring, which is frustrating. We have a double battle right here. We can do this, or we can do this. But I wanted to have Beefcake up, so we're gonna... well, then also Surf. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do this. Don't make the mistake of talking to them from the side, or you won't get to hear both their texts. We're an invincible combination. We'll be burned into your memory. You're a cute trainer. Wonder how long you can hold out against my attack. I mean, probably just fine. I'll probably one-shot you both, Jude and Rory. Armaldo and Cradley. Okay, well, maybe not one-shot per se, but... not the best matchup right now. See, here having a Waterfall would be more useful than that, because in a double battle it actually makes a difference whether your moves are 1 turn or 2. Pretty sure Rock Resisted Bug, this is not a good position to be in. So I'm going to switch out to Tychemycin for the fighting moves here. I was actually considering pairing up with Tychemycin so I could go for Surf, But since it's only gonna, since actually Cradily is gonna have Storm Drain, I don't know if that's gonna drag all water moves to it. If it does, that'll not be good. Yeah, that'll not be good. Way to go. I'm using my words to say things. Brick Break on Cradily. Okay, good. At least it didn't pull away my dive. We didn't get the one-shot there. What did Armaldo even do last turn? Didn't get the one-shot on you either. You're just gonna keep going for Amnesia, that's fine. I'll Mach Punch you into Oblivion. And Armaldo is going for Slash. And well, Armaldo is the slowest thing on the field, so I'll just go for... Actually, we'll go for Sludge... Oh, Sludge Wave hits every target. Ooh. I wasn't aware of that. That's actually not good, because that means our only single target move is Dive. Well then. Or I guess I can go for Surf, since that'll barely do anything to take Mycin. And then, I guess I could switch. I'll just go for Mach Punch, just to take out Cradily, since it won't be super effective. Since Surf won't be super effective, is what I'm saying. So, actually, also, if that thing has Storm Drain, that wouldn't work. So, Visitor's gonna go to level 49, nice. And wants to learn U-Turn? Nah, we're gonna pass. We're not a physical attacker. Could take it over Flash, but again, I can just switch. Yeah, Tech Mycin doesn't take too much, and we do take out the Armaldo, which does it for that battle. And also Beefcake grows to level 49 as well. That is nice. Plus 4 HP. Tech Mycin hits level 50. First of our team members to do so. Plus 4 HP. 172 attack. Wow, that is insane. That's not even... Now, that is with a plus attack nature, but that's not even EV trained. So can you imagine? And you want to learn Dynamic Punch? Nah. Our moveset right now is really useful, so we're gonna stick with what we have. Oh, what happened? I'm so terribly sorry, my lady. I mixed up their voices. Also, milady, nice fedora, dude. Not all teammates are necessarily equals. I'm a loyal underling of this fair lady. It was certainly my mistake that caused us to lose the previous battle. In other words, a punishment of long, hard training awaits me. It can't end like this. Let's meet again someday. So I guess they're probably on the trainer eye. In terms of healing, Tech Mycin's the only one who took any damage there. So, wow, Beefcake just got through unscathed. We'll have Beowulf up front. Hopefully I can get a Medicham. I would really like to encounter one again to have another shot, because I can't believe it. 10% chance for it to kill itself, and it did. Question is, which way is the correct way? Not this way. This way goes outside. Which, if we head over here, actually... Oh, we get a TM. Huh, that's rather interesting. TM29 Psychic. There we go. That's what I wanted to have. And I was gonna have Psychic on Visitor, and then Psy-Shock on Beowulf was the original plan. And of course that means we're gonna have to use Flash again. See, I don't know how this cave is so dark if it actually goes to the outside as well, because that's why the upper one is light, because you wouldn't think that any caves would be light if they aren't lit with torches. And we have some torches here. Hopefully torches have any light around him, but I don't know. I have no time for idle talk. Let us see your conviction. Alright, you are the expert Theodore, not a veteran, expert. And you are going for Sock. Alright, I was expecting, considering the last veteran we faced used fighting types, Beowulf would be a good lead as well for this one. Here we can take advantage of Psychic. Now this thing is going to have Sturdy, so I'll have to go for a Thunderbolt to take it out. Oh, never mind, it doesn't have Sturdy. I don't think I've ever seen a Sock with another ability. Actually, I think it's Mold Breaker. Your conviction could even crush rock. Expert Theodore! This is the guy from the demo! Oh! Dude! No word should be spoken by the defeated. And so that's why you spoke words there. This strength puzzle looks pretty easy. I mean, it looks like you could screw this up. This rock is easy, just push it over. This just push up twice. Yeah, push it up twice. Don't push it up a third time, because this way you can push it over. And please be Flamethrower. Yes! Awesome! Really wanted to get this so we can get rid of Overheat on EDM and round out our final moveset. Alright, there we go. TM35 Flamethrower. You get a ton of TMs in Victory Road. That's just like a trend with the Pokemon games. It kind of makes sense. They put a lot of the really good TMs at the end of the game, because like kind of got to get rewarded. All right, 130, 90, but lower special attack 2 stages versus 90, 100. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it considering we also get 10 more PP. And also we don't weaken our Boom Burst and Ice Beam in the process. Now, okay, that's also not a meta gym, but hopefully this will be. Dang it. Oh, come on. I'm still really salty over that getting KO'd with stupid high jump kick. Okay, got away. For some reason I thought that said couldn't get away. I was gonna be like, really? Yeah, no hidden items down here just because I realized I didn't check. You are a gold bat. We have another Ace Trainer here. Do I want Bale to level up? No, I think I'll switch to EDM now that we have our beautiful flamethrower. I trained together with my whole family, every one of us. This is the Wind Streak guy! Oh man, it's the dude. I'm not losing to anyone. Yes, I guarantee you this is the Wind Streak guy. The guy they said went on is probably champion by now. Vito. Maybe? I don't know. Electrode. I mean, hey, we'll see. I think I can one-shot this with Boom Burst, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's hope. Cool. I mean, that's like a really poor method. You're not even using Explosion, dude. That's so weak. And you're just gonna waste my PP. Darmanitan, we will switch for that. It is a pure fire type, but it does get a lot of fighting moves. It's kind of like Gen 5's Golduck to me, actually. How it, like, Golduck seems like a water psychic type, but it's not. Darmanitan always seems like a fire fighting type to me, but it's not. What will be the best thing to do then? I guess go for Iron Giant. Actually, no, not really. I kind of want to go for Iron Giant just because Beefcake is level 49, but just the risk of those fighting moves and it having incredibly high physical attack to get through our high physical defenses, not really going to be the best matchup. So this way we can go for Earthquake. For fire types that don't get blocked... okay. For fire types that don't block ground moves... sorry about the freeze there. For fire types that don't block ground moves... those will be stronger than our water moves. Jeez, I am having trouble speaking. I'm going to Beowulf for this just because he'll get the level up to 49 rather than letting Beefcake get even farther ahead. Though he's not too far, to be honest. Really, the only one who's kind of ahead is Tyke Mycin. And that'll do it for the Wind Streak guy. Vito Wind Streak. I'm like 2 trillion% sure this is the Wind Streak guy. It has to be. There's no way it's not, I'm telling you. Alright, and Beefcake. Beowulf grows to level 49. Only +1 attack, but like, who cares? Somehow we have more attack than defense. And you want to learn Hypnosis? No, we have Spore on our team. That is the beautiful nature of the way our team is set up. Better than my family, is that possible? Yeah, it is, dude. Now, I wonder if he says anything different if you didn't take on the Wind Streak. It's probably not, just because trainers usually don't have different text. I was better than everyone in my family. I've never lost before. I've lost my confidence. Maybe I'll go home. So I wonder if he's actually going to be at home in the postgame. We get a full restore for getting past him. Dude, maybe you can use this to heal your confidence. Ha 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 ha. Heading around. Well, there's our veteran. We can go our Dragon Tamer, not veteran, excuse me. Actually, I could also go for EDM just because of ice moves. Yay! Though we aren't getting to show off our flamethrower just yet. Because of this, I'm going to go and use a quick super potion to heal. Alrighty, now let's fight. Dragon types are the strongest Pokemon. I'll prove that with the likes of you. I mean, you can try. Dragon Tamer Egon sent out Kingdra. Coolio, dude. Thank you, because I now can't use my Ice Beam. We'll just go for Moonburst. Stab Boomburst is still stronger than a super effective Ice Beam. And just to prove your little water type wrong, I'll finish you off with Ice Beam from here. Bleh. Yeah, okay, critical hit. You went for Focus Energy and I get the crit. How does it feel, bub? Oh, I'm just shy of level 49. Ew. Yeah, what about me, dude? Want to make something of it? You handle yourself quite well. I'll let you be my rival. You'll let me be your rival. let me. Yeah, that's not how being a rival works. We can actually head out here onto this left exit, which doesn't actually go anywhere. What? Am I like missing something, or is just this? Is there no point? Not like I can use this. Yeah, there's literally no point to this. Alrighty, cool. It's just for looks. Well, now I have to use Flash again, and I guess it is a good thing I put it on permanently, or temporarily permanently, I should say. Though, of course, if the... Well, I did have to technically leave, I guess, to go pick up Psychic. Because I was going to say, if the only time I had to come back... Because I think we've fully explored the basement now. At least, it seems like it to me. The middle of this bridge is going to force us an encounter, probably. No. Oh, we have a Brains and Brawn combo here. I think there was one of these in X and Y. So we'll go for Beowulf and Visitor. Just because we have Shadow Ball and Psychic and Air Slash and Dazzling Gleam and another Shadow Ball. So it's good for taking on Psychics and Fightings. Hey, there's some trainer talking to me. You attack first, just like we planned it. Hey, some trainer came up and started talking to me. Go on, you attack first. You guys didn't really plan too well, did you? Brains and Brawn, Aiden and Finn. Musharna and Primeape. Yeah, so that guy, the Ace Trainer in the Pokemon Center, was not lying about them using Pokemon from other regions, which I really do like because there's not a lot of that early in the game. Forewarn. Oh, you're getting my Bug Buzz. Oh, we also have Bug Buzz for dealing with Psychic types. I don't know why I forgot about that. So let's see. What would be the best method? Bug Buzz. Probably Bug Buzz Musharna because it's Stab, and then Psychic Primeape. Yeah, that seems to be the better way, rather than... I mean, Air Slash would also be good, but I think Bug Buzz is a bit stronger and still miss the one-shot. Thrash, good thing we have our plus defense nature. And what is Musharna gonna do with its chance to live? Lucky Champ, please. Go for something stupid. What was that? Psywave? Why? Isn't that the one that does like a random amount of damage, or is that... I don't know if that's that move or not. Anyway, yeah, we are taking this thing out right now with Shadow Ball. You doesn't even matter what move you use, but just we'll double up on Shadow Balls. Like it would even matter. We do actually need to heal from that, because that was being special doing a... that did being special a lot. It's all your fault. Pull yourself together. Wow, that's no way to work as a team. You guys are really not fit out together. Really sorry we're so disgraceful. The other guy's still just a beginner. Actually, might be too. Sorry, that other guy messed things up. He's not used to double battles. I might not be either. Okay, you could use 100. So let's grab a Moo Moo Milk. And I guess I should heal Tychomycin, just in case. You need like 60. Do I have any? I guess I can use a Soda Pop. 57. Hey, close enough. And oh, I just took it off. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think we are actually closing out on Victory Road. Yeah, we are. This is the final area of it, but we still didn't get Medicham because that stupid high jump kick flub. Alright, I will find one of these. Iron Giant is the only... Oh no, EDM is also level 48. I'll find one of these and we'll resume. And thank you for not replacing Victory Road music with the bike music, because that would just be anticlimactic. If this is not a Medicham, we will cut ahead. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Hey, that took like, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or so, 4 minutes maybe. Alright, so we finally found another Medicham, level 40, maximum level can be found at. Haven't used an in-battle item since the quick ball we threw at it last time. Hopefully this time it'll work. It does have a catch rate of 90. No. Okay, high jump kick didn't miss this time, that's good news. So now I go for Thunderbolt. It's not gonna kill, right? We're not gonna get like a crit and kill it. It's not gonna paralyze either. Okay, it didn't go for high jump kick and miss, that's good. Now the unfortunate thing is, because it is a psychic type, it is a bit risky to go into Tychomycin. Now thankfully, if we look at our defense, it is 105, which is kind of good. And also it just went for a power check, which is really stupid because with its ability Pure Power, which doubles its attack stat, actually, no, that doubles it after the swap. So, I mean, that does still lower it. Acupressure, that is scary. Accuracy. Okay, that's actually good, because now we don't have to worry about high jump kick missing. So now I just need to get off a Spore. We should be faster considering we're 10 levels above. And anyway, we are going to get the Quick Claw activation on the last Pokemon we have to catch. That is so clutch, Breloom. Thank you very much, Taikamycin. And now we Ultra Ball and catch this thing. Could also Dusk Ball if I really wanted to go overkill, but I'm saving those for legendaries since they're more expensive. And a catch rate of, oh, critical catch on the final Dex Nav Pokemon. That is amazing. Thank you so much, game. Oh, that was beautiful. This episode is really long, holy cow. Well, that's what I get for having to go and swap around moves right at the beginning and wasting a bunch of time. Yep, that's gonna go to box 4. We still have one open slot in the box. But welcome back to Bridge, where we watch a bridge move back and forth. We're gonna head up these stairs. You see we now have the Platinum Crown for Victory Road in all the rooms. I don't think we are going to have any, excuse my hiccups. I don't think we're gonna have any hidden items appear, but we're gonna lead with EDM just since normal types are, oh, never mind. Right here? Nope. Right there. We have an iron. Alright, let's use that up. I'm actually gonna give that to Visitor. No, I'm gonna give it to, actually, I don't know. Who should I give it to? I guess I could look at their EVs, but I'm gonna give it to Taikamycin. Why not? Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more, so let's head on. Are you kidding me? There's another place to use Waterfall. Well, we will come back and do this in the next episode, right at the beginning. If it lets you, okay, I don't think it lets you go down there. There's another TM we can get. I'd rather keep Sludge Wave just in case we end up needing it for what's about to happen, so next episode we'll get that. Anyway, let's head on out. Ah, Orlando. I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. That promise we made back then. Thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Orlando. It's only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had to overcome a lot too, to make it all the way here. Right, Orlando? Everyone's grown so much, and now we'll finally get to see just what we all can do. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. But I won't give up. Oh man, that is so cool with the guitar. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. How about the wisdom? I have to win for their sake. So get ready, here I come. Oh, and that's his battle theme, holy cow. Alright, so he's leading with Altaria. Oh man, look at this battle background, it looks so good. Holy cow. Now I'm assuming he's gonna Mega Evolve his Rolts thingy. We're gonna go for Ice Beam. That's actually a really lucky lead. I had no clue what he was gonna lead with. Alright, so that goes down. Ooh, critical. Ouch. Oh man, this battle theme is so good. That gives EDM level 49. Excellent. Now just Iron Giant needs to reach it as well. Roselia. Not even Rosary? Dude, come on. Boo. I'm gonna go to Visitor because I can get off the... should I? Actually, no. I'm gonna go to Beowulf for this. I'm just trying to think of what will be the most effective way of dealing with him. Actually, no. I should have gone to Visitor. Dang it, that was silly. Yeah, I was thinking for his Gallade, we would go with Visitor, but for thematically, it'd be so good to go for Dazzling Gleam. Oh well, whatever, we'll do that. That'll actually be better than going for Air Slash anyway. Well, sorry, Roselia, you just got wrecked. And Magneton is next. Unfortunately, I don't think that means we're gonna get to use Visitor, but it's not like we're gonna get to use everyone anyway. Or maybe we will, I don't know. I don't think he even has 6 Pokemon, or does he? I didn't pay attention. Maybe he has 5 or 6. Probably 5 or 6. I hope it's 6, because I mean, this is like I mean, it's not the last battle. You can, of course, battle your rival again in the post-game. But yeah, he only has 5. Alright, so never mind. It's not like we were gonna get to use everyone anyway. Alright, take this thing out. Alright, it has Sturdy. That's fine. Unfortunately, I guess we're not gonna get to show off our Sludge Wave just because grass types are not a good fit, and we have not seen any fairy types really at all. So, yeah, take out Magneton with the Surf. Well, I guess Waterfall was the right choice there. Delcatty, now we will go into Tychemycin. So it looks like we're not going to end up using Iron Giant or Visitor. We could use Visitor, but I'd rather use Gardevoir for what we're going to be finishing up here. Let's go for Brick Break. We'll take this thing out just fine. Still don't have the Gardevoir. I have no clue where you actually get that. Cute Charm, that's fine. I just killed you, so I'm not going to be infatuated anymore anyway. Plus, I'm switching even if I would be against what you're sending in. And here's Gallade. Let's go to Beowulf for it thematically to fit. I hope his Gallade is level 50 so that we can take it on at level 49 and I think level up to 50 from it. Maybe. Looks like we might be able to. It's level 48. Alright. Look at this. The Battle of the Ralts line. Let's go for Dazzling Gleam. And of course, Wally's Mega Pendant is going to react. Unfortunately, there's no animation of him activating it, but we have Mega Gallade, which looks like it's ready to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. But we're gonna take him out. Yeah, in one hit. Pretty nice. And oh, just shy of level 50. I've lost. Oh, poor Wally. Ah! Orlando, you, and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battled against us, for not holding back when you beat us. And, Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know, I'll give you this to keep. Hope it will always remind you of your battle with me, and with Gallade and the rest of my team. We get a... I thought he was going to give us the Gallade. We just get a Dawnstone, really? So I guess if you want to get your own Gallade, that's how you would do it, but come on, boo. If you have a male Curlia as one of your partners, Orlando, I hope that you might use that Dawnstone on for me. Ha! I had a male Curlia, and I went to Gardevoir. Get wrecked, scrub. I couldn't beat you this time, Orlando, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out, I swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, I promise we'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to. And yeah, he just says that again. I'm assuming no hidden items in this room. You can run through these. Yeah, you can't surf. We're above that. Not like I'm above that. You know what I meant. Anyway, let's head on out from Victory Road. And clear the map. We're gonna get 100% completion here. Pokemon League. In the next episode, we go back into Victory Road to get that one item we needed Waterfall for. See you guys next time.